Today it is all about the raids. Yes, I am so excited for this. Tropical raids. This is a fun event, a new event type, one similar to other games that I've played, and I really enjoy this. And I'm excited to bring you a guide on it here today. So thank you for tuning in. As always, we do have a really nice tip that I want to share with you here today as well. And as we evolve, we'll pull together even more guides for you here on the tropical raids over the next about 20 days. So with that, down below you'll find the timestamps where we will break this down for you. Additionally, we'll go do a raid because as you can see, I have one right there. Yep, right there in progress. That is correct. And then we'll pull it all back together as we always do, my fellow cookies. So with that said, questions, comments, let me know. I love to hear from you. And come swing by the Discord server, come say hello, come join the community there as well. We got a good time. So here's what we got going on. So tropical raids, this game type is in the latest release. So let's go here so you can see it, because I do want to quickly chat about one of the biggest things on this that I also talked about when we broke this down in the update notice. So essentially, here's what's going on. You will get these tropical raids when you play World Exploration, Story, Dark Mode, and Master Mode, Bounties, the Kingdom Arena, Tropical Soda Islands, and the Tower of Sweet Chaos, plus the special episodes. So pretty much anywhere here, minus farming your kingdom, you're going to hit these things, which is great. Now you can you can either battle the boss monsters invaded on your lands or help friends. And we'll show you here in a second, the more enemies you defeat, the stronger they become, and they get up to level 30. So definitely at the higher bosses, you're for sure going to be calling on your friends and buddies. And hey, never fear, I am here if you need, and we'll talk about that here in a second. So if you fail to defeat the boss monster, you will encounter a monster the same next level. So if you keep beating them, they'll keep going, those kinds of things as well. So keep that in mind. You will be able to obtain various rewards, including cookie soul stones with a certain number from deep sea chests. You can use your deep sea coins to purchase deep sea chests, tropical raid tickets, and tropical raid boss tickets. We'll talk about this in a second. The higher the level of the raid battle, the higher chance that the player who dealt the final blow will encounter an epic boss. So not only do you defeat the boss, there's another boss. So this is similar to some other game styles that I've played. It is really awesome. I really like this stuff. There are 3 different epic bosses when you encounter an epic boss. You will encounter one of these bosses at random. The player who deals the final blow to the epic boss may encounter yet again the mythic boss. So defeating the epic mythic bosses, you can earn additional rewards proportional to damage dealt to the boss. The sunbed mechanic from the Tropical Soda Islands battles isn't available for the tropical raid, so keep that in mind. To participate in tropical raid, you need the tropical raid tickets. Tropical raid tickets recharge over time, so I think it's about an hour cooldown and can be purchased with crystals or through watching ads. Nice for free-to-play players. You can earn play rewards, discovery rewards, contribution rewards, and other various extra rewards, tropical raids. To celebrate the new upgraded tropical raids, we are having a tropical raids mission event. So accomplish the missions to claim Squid Ink Cookies Golden Memories. Boom, all that fun stuff. So all really important things here. Let's go show you this event so you can see this really quickly as well. Where are you? Where are you? Not any of those tropical raids. Here we go. So here is the tropical raids piece. So you get mission points. As you collect those mission points, boom, you get all this awesome stuff. You definitely want to do this. You want to get these 2,000 rainbow cubes. You want to get the giant squid ink. And then on top of this, here's all this stuff below. As you can see, summon, defeat normal boss, obtain deep sea chests, help others. So active friends is key, which reminds me here, this is what I was talking about. Never fear, Mythras is here. So I am going to remove a few of these here that have been here for a very long time and are not active players. Thank you to all of you who have reached out in the comments and have added me already. You are in here, I promise you. I'm going to open a couple more slots for you all here now. Please feel free to join and send me a request. I will accept those requests, which is a great way for us to have some fun. So I'm going to get rid of some of these several high players here that have been gone for way too long. Exactly. So here we go. We'll clean all those out. Mythras's friends list is 50% open. I'm going to keep a couple slots open here for fun for other stuff here as we do more content on the channel. So that's a big piece. So you absolutely go ahead. I'm going to claim this real quick because it's bothering me, and I got a little bit of OCD when it comes to my kingdom here on CookieRun Kingdom. All right, so back to our regularly stated program and episode. Tropical raids. All right, so here's what we got going on. We talked through what's essentially going to happen. We've hit a raid. Now it's time to pop into Rocking Sea Season 1. So none other than Mango here. I think I might have some tips for you before you face this mighty beast. Awesome. So here's what we have. Defeat the sea boss, obtain the sea coins. Deep sea coins are used to purchase all this stuff, so we definitely want to collect them. You can check which raids you can encounter on this list. Remember, these monsters are threatening not only our kingdom, but other kingdoms as well. You can help them out here. And if you feel like you need help in defeating these ruthless beasts, you can ask your friends. Don't forget. Now let's defeat the monsters and threatening waters. So here, if you go ahead, you can click the friends, you can go to all players. So this is mine, this is all players. Again, a great way to do this. Now, additionally, on these raid pieces here and these coins, you can continue to purchase 5 of these. You can outpace. You can also purchase the tropical raids. You're going to want to do these things if you want to, if you're worried about hitting the tentacles. But let's go ahead. We're gonna attack here now. So now here's what we got going on. The higher your contribution, the more deep sea coins you get. If you're lucky, you can also obtain deep sea chests as a bonus reward. So show a boss who it is. All right, so here's what we got going on. Discovery reward. Every time you discover, you're gonna get 250. So that's big. Contribution reward, we'll break it down. It's gonna be based off the level. So here's all the great things to understand. Right here, contribution rewards can only be obtained if the total damage inflicted on the boss exceeds 2%. If you fail to defeat the boss, you'll be able to receive only 30% of contribution rewards. That's still nice to give you something. And extra rewards, tropical rewards. So I'm not going to kill this. You can absolutely read this for more details, which is really, really important, obviously. Now, here is a couple key pieces on the boss. First, you got Pound, deals damage to 1 target. Typically, this thing's going to hit your first one, so your tank. Then it's got Strike Down. We have deals damage to all targets and stuns them. And then it's got Swipe Out, deals damage to 2 targets in front and reduces their defense. So you could run a couple of different strategies. We'll do more of this later as we get to higher levels on our tropical raids. I am so excited to run this. So the strategy that we're actually going to run today is really focused on taking this boss down, but we do know that we're going to run into a couple things like I just said. However, it shouldn't be that big of a problem for us given what I know is going to most likely happen, and most likely because we talked about the strategy. So here is what we're going to want to do. We're going to run PV, and we're going to run PV for one main reason there, which really is this solid fact that it's a big heal. Now, we do have Pitaya Dragon here. You can certainly run a defense cookie like Hollyberry there at the front. You don't really need to run an additional one, if you ask me, in terms of... In terms of the heals and the way it works, and we'll talk about that. And then we'll run Sherbet, one of our favorites. Now, we do have our new cookies here. We got the lovely shiny glitter that you can run. We also have black lemonade. You can check out that guide and topping guide for both of those. However, we're going to run squid ink here, and this is going to be our team. In terms of toppings, we are on attack. We are also on attack. We are also on attack. We're also on cooldown and more attack. So raw attack. We're level 1. It's fine. And this is what we're going to run with. Now, if you got more questions about toppings, more questions about these things, this is really the speedy, easy guide for you to get past twisty tentacles here really quickly. So let's go ahead and use up one of our tickets and get this raid underway. Now, we definitely don't want to forget to not go on auto and hit everything else here, because we should do that. And you get a minute 30 to deal your damage. Look at that. So priority damage is going to be very important. So here you can see we're able to pretty much burn this thing down fast enough. You can see it kills Pitaya Dragon. So if you run a defensive cookie, you might be okay. You got through the 2 blows there. There it is, 100%. Battles played. We are golden. We got 50 coins. All right, so there it is. Not bad, not bad. So here's what we got going on. Don't forget to tap here when you're done with the raid. You'll receive the final reward. Now, don't forget this here. You got all players. You can have 30 of them is what it looks like. We're going to go ahead and collect. So we got 750. So now we have 750 coins. Like I said, you can buy and purchase more of these tropical raid tickets. Essentially, you're going to purchase the deep sea chests. So keep the healthy balance. We'll see if these reset daily. Here's your probabilities on the chests. Pretty awesome rewards. So keep those things in mind. And then additionally here, like I said, it is an hour cooldown. You definitely want to make sure that you're making full use of these. And when you're all the way down, if you get the ad refresh, I would say check it out. That's just me. Now, again, friends, all players, there you go. And don't forget to add your friends to the missions, my friend, because that is going to make you successful as a team here for tropical raids and is one of the biggest things. So let's go ahead and talk about this again. Our lovely, lovely squid is gone. It will be here when it is there. Again, OCD, we're going to check this off because we should. And look at that. We're ready for Twisty Tentacle once again. You know what? We're going to have fun and we're going to do it one more time. So here's how you ask for help. You can add your friends there. You must participate in the raid first to ask for help. So don't forget that you're going to have to run it first before you can invite friends. We will absolutely go ahead. Let's actually flip that to Hollyberry like we said and see if that makes a difference for you so that you can see a second team here with Twisty Tentacle level 2. The nice thing I really like about this is as you just play the game and take care of your dailies and all the other things that you need to do to take care of your kingdom, you can absolutely be ahead on everything here and be successful. All right, so not strong enough for Hollyberry either. We need to get the rest of our attacks through. Are we going to be successful? We are. So you might as well stick with Pattaya Dragon for now. All right, so there it is, 60 coins for participation. Let's go ahead and look at our rankings. There we go. And let's claim everything here. Ranking 600, discovery 300, contribution check, and final results. Now we're at 900. Very nice. We're about a little less than halfway to making it there. All right, so let's close this all out. We tried once, we couldn't succeed. Try again, we will succeed here. So today we broke down the tropical raids. We walked through the event. We broke down a lot of the ways that this gets triggered. We gave you that key tip with your friends list. Make sure you have active friends. Include me. I'm here. Told you I'm here to help. So feel free to do that. Additionally, we walk through taking down the boss and how the boss raids are going to work. Additionally, showing 2 different teams that you can use to quickly scale and how the battle works with some tips and tricks as well. Stay tuned for more guides, particularly on tropical raids here, and a ton of new stuff as always with this lovely update. If you have questions, if you have comments, let me know down below. Come swing by the Discord server, ask there, say hello. Great active community there as well, so thank you. And lastly, thank you for your time today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode and guide, and appreciate the likes and the subs as we build this great community. We have a ton of CookieRun Kingdom content available to you here on the channel, more coming all the time. With that, get out there in that storm, rockin' sea season here, and settle the quell, settle the sea. You're the captain, you got it done, and you're here with your team and your crew, your first mate. We're good to go. All right, we'll see you soon. Until next time, Mythras out of here. Enjoy.